Hello, everyone. I'm Mark,
I'm Rob.
and welcome to Mark and Rob's Sports Showdown, the hottest and best sports talk show in town. At least we think it is. Hey, happy Father's Day to everybody.
Happy Father's Day.
I heard a funny line from Jimmy Kimmel the other day about Father's Day. He said Father's Day is where the kids try to convince the father they love him almost as much as the mother. So that it's just not as important as Mother's Day. But anyways, it's Happy Father's Day if you're a father. Got two brothers or fathers, so who knows? All right. So, anyways, three brothers that fathers. I forgot about one. He's not very close to the family. All right. Anyways, so I got three brothers that fathers. So happy Father's Day. Anyways, Rob, today I want to talk about not the WNBA, the league as Caitlin Clark's enemy. I'm sure that's a major enemy for her, and also ESPN bobbleheads. They're her enemy too because they keep lying about what's really going on. I want to talk about Coach Sides and her teammates, who people have decided they're her enemy too. Or a couple things. Coach Sides, number one, don't design an offense to use Caitlin Clark's skills, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinion. In fact, almost everybody seems to think that. And number two, the players won't pass to her now, especially last game. It seemed pretty evident they just wanted her to sit in the corner and not give it to her. She gives the ball and then gives it back to her. And it's not just Mitchell anymore. Someone noticed that Smith was doing that a lot, and Samuelson and even Wallace. It seems like everybody they think is doing it now. So, Rob, that must feel really awful. If you're Caitlin Clark, because she likes to pass. So it's not like she's going to get the ball and just chuck it up every time. So,
yeah, well, you do that sometimes when you're playing pickup ball of a guy you don't like. You freeze him. We call that freezing a guy out. So the guy can be wide open, waving his hand, cutting through. And you look at him, you don't pass to him, you pass to the other person, which is, I'm starting to notice that a little bit too, not just Mitchell, which is quite sad. So that she probably can go like, I understand maybe the outsiders, but not my coach and my players doing this to me too. What did I do? I just came into the league. I just came right in and trying to help. I want to win like you guys.
Well, Rob, I think they're shooting themselves in the foot. I think they'll win more if they give to Clark and have Clark and continue to make the really good passes that she's capable of making. And I'm not sure, what her teammates think of her. So I do know that no one protected her when she got knocked down. Nobody even ran over to her side to make sure she was okay. I mean, Boston, I don't think Boston's a fighter. So, but at least she helped her pick her up. But she didn't get in the other woman's face. She didn't do anything. None of the other players ran over to see if she was okay or even got in the other person's face. Some of them are big women, bigger than Carter was. Someone like Smith or something like that, they could have gotten her face a little bit. I don't want to see fights or anything, but.
No, but like also we were talking about, we had to think about a protector. I mean, like I said, I was telling them if someone went after one of my players, I definitely would I wouldn't, it's not dirty, but if they went for a shot, I would probably foul them a little bit harder than I would normally. So, yeah, you would think like maybe the next play down, somebody might give Carter a little shot for that. That's what I would have thought if you're a real teammate, but that didn't happen.
Right. Yeah, I don't know what to say, Rob. I don't know what the coach's problem is. I don't think she even likes Caitlin Clark. I think she wanted to take the team that she had last year and bring them up one level higher than they were before and to show how good a coach she was without the addition of Caitlin Clark. And she wants to run the offense from last year, even though they only won 13 games. And she's got a different team. And she doesn't seem very flexible, I guess is the word.
I think she's intimidated by her. She's intimidated by her publicity, and then she's intimidated by her. Like, whoa, I got this possibly one of the greatest players coming in to the WNBA ever. How do I deal with that? And she doesn't know how to do it. So she's kind of overwhelmed or intimidated by her.
She could be. I don't know. I don't know if she's jealous of her just like the rest of the league. If she lets Caitlin Clark go crazy, then people will just say, hey, they're winning because of Caitlin Clark, not because of the coach. It's almost like she wants to put her stamp on the team coaching wise, so that shows that, hey, look at how good a coach I am. I was able to do this my way. And I can't help but think that's part of it, Rob.
She's almost, Mark, you remember those teachers in school that refused, they would come right out and say, I don't give out A's. So no matter how hard you try, I don't give out A's. That's what she seems like she's doing.
That's stupid. Let me know what you guys think down below about what the point I just made and the one that Rob's has made. about, why is she's sabotaging Caitlin Clark as far as I'm concerned. And I know she's trying to, I'm not saying she's not trying to win, but she's trying to win just her way when it not necessarily is the best way. I guess this is my problem with it.
Yeah,
and why are teammates not passing to her when Caitlin Clark often gives the ball back after she gets it? So it's not like they're not going to give the ball back.
I'm sorry, that's part of coaching. Coaching is to adjust. So you got to adjust to who you have on your team and the situations. We'll see that today in the game today. If they do that Boston thing, then they're going to get blown out.
Yeah, Mitchell only passed to Clark 2 times in 10 games. And then finally one game she passed to her twice. And then, so she just wants to get her points like she had last year so she can make the All-Star game again. I guess that's what she's not worried about winning. She's just worried about getting her points. That's the impression I get.
Yeah.
And you can let me know what you think about other players who aren't passing to her. Someone noticed that Clark was coming around for the screen. Mitchell looked her off like 3 times in a row or something like that. I don't know. Someone else was counting. It was either Samuelson or something like that, Wallace 57 times looked her off. I don't know. I'm just saying, let me know what you think in the comments. I haven't been keeping that close of attention. I just know they haven't passed it to her in certain games. Some games they do, and other games they don't, which is mind-boggling because why the inconsistency? But they seem like they're enemies instead of friends, and or teammates, which is what you need to do to win. And I think that doesn't bode well for the team or the coach's future, to be quite honest.
Right. I agree.
We'll see. And, they got a lighter schedule. They're going to win some games either way compared to what they did before. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're doing it the right way, because that's not the turnaround's not necessarily for that reason, is what I'm saying, because they're not always the harder teams, and they have more rest and more home games. Let us know what you think down below. I really want to hear what people
we want to know
this one. I think it's complicated. And the problem is none of us are in that locker room. None of us know what the feelings of her 11 teammates are, her coach. All you can do is like infer certain things and try to draw conclusions. And like I said, so that's why I'm not have a strong opinion exactly what's in their heads, but I can see things.
Right, exactly.
So anyways, we have a live show Mondays, Eastern time, 7 to 8, trying to build it up. Rob said we had 1 trillion people one week, but I think it was a little less than that. Anyways, we need more subscribers. Hit that notification bell when you do. And we're trying to get to, hey, if you're under 45 and women, we're trying to raise those demographics up for it's better for us that way. And listen, make some comments down below, intelligent, non-insulting comments. Oh, by the way, we got told that we were Dumb and Dumber the other day. Okay, by a hater.
You want to hear Mark? You want to hear the most annoying noise in the world?
No, I don't. And that's an annoying comment because I don't even know how smart the person is making the comment, but it's a dumb comment to make when you don't even know the person and all you do is watch one video. So, they might not like my take, but that doesn't mean I'm dumb. I trust you. I'm not. I give you that. Anyways, we could help. We would like you to, hit the like button if you like it and subscribe and share it with your family and friends. And we'll have some more videos out for you today. Look for other videos that are going out today. It's Sunday and the big rematch with the Chicago Sky today and Indiana Fever. So it'll probably get huge views. All right. Thanks for listening.